Bhajahure manam Sri Nanda Nandanaya Bhaya Charanara Bindare Bhajahure manam Sri Nanda Nandanaya Bhaya Charanara Bindare.
They're gone to hell,
Yeah.
actually. But till they are living some saint, till they are living some auspicious places, like Ganges and Thames. Yesterday I have seen Thames.
Thames, yeah.
Thames river.
Mm.
I heard when they are baptized, the people,
Yeah.
they are giving some water in their head of Thames water in India.
They take it from the Thames to India.
India, Thames water,
Yeah.
taking and giving this way for baptizing. And they are thinking like Ganges water, Thames
Thames has Ganges water.
in Christianity. But yesterday I have seen Thames, all the dirtiness going.
It is terrible.
They pervade the name by expressing it.
Yes. And Ganges position also like that. In Calcutta you have seen
I've
Ganges.
seen, yeah. Yes, it's
Very,
very dirty.
yes. That is the Kali Yuga, and they are Kachit Chinna, Kachit Vinna, Kachit Jadashu Tarangini, Tadaiva Provalakali. Yes, some had water, some had no water in the Ganges. You will see, then you will think, that now Kali is strong. Now first chapter of Kali Yuga, not so much influence of Kali, but it will come more and more. Then we can think
Yes,
how bad.
But in India, as generally Maharaj, people are more God conscious than in England, America, like that. Generally, are they not? I mean, just for England, most people don't believe in anything. They have no faith at all, which seems a shame.
It's time to time making influence Kali, and country-wise its influence sometimes more, sometimes less. Now it comes more here in England, maybe. But now I am seeing South America and also South America and Australia and Guadalajara, that is Mexico. Their people so simple-hearted and nicely they are going. I surprised when I have seen in Australia, first impression come to me. I am going to walk in the road, and mostly ladies they are driving, and every driver seeing me, they are smiling, little talking and going. And I surprised to see their mood, very friendly.
Right.
Mood is very friendly, and which way they have got that, that's also immediate. I can understand their environment, their climate. Everything is very helpful for them. All the trees are very beautiful,
Yeah.
all the grasses very beautiful, all the cows, many things, horses and children, dog, dog barking to see me. 2, 3 dogs maybe. I'm walking, and when I gone to them, they come and take nourishment from me and gone. And big dog, and heavy barking. And my friends was with me. They are telling, Maharaj, don't go to the dog. I told you, see, dog not to bite me. Then I gone to the dog and called dog come and gave some nourishment and happily gone back. And they said, which way, Maharaj, you feel the dog not will bite you? Then I told, it is their environment and climate. Gave some affection for others. This way, when too much industrial mentality will come to the man, then they are going some mechanical mood they are getting, mechanical. Industries, too much industries were growing. But there in Australia also I have seen many industry there, but very far.
Kept out of the way.
And they are working in industry, no doubt, but living in very fair and happy places. And moving always happy.
Always remember some words from this old
And in one airport, Sagarma chastised one lady custom officer. Whom some chastise, give him some chastisement. That is, he wants to search my suitcase, and already she searched. But again, she wants to tell something. Sagarma has told, you have not got anything. Again, what he wants to tell, and Sagarma chastised that woman. But she can do something against the Sagarma, but not done. She gone away and told, Sagarma must be tolerant. Why he is angry with me? I am doing my duty. That way, she told something and gone. That is, they believe some God.
She said, have a good flight.
Yes. She believe God. Otherwise, she must be angry to hear the chastisement. Yesterday also happened like that. Yesterday, one officer, our one friend had done something wrong. And officer told him, don't do this, and he not listened. Then officer chastised him and took him from our party. Then I am waiting outside. And I told, I shall take that man back, then I shall go to my destiny. Then I sent to Mohan. Mohan, I said, that you go and you tell that officer something. And make some Australian illusion. Then Mohan gone.
Australian illusion. You know, before I come to see you,
he arrested that man
with
and
bells
took
from
him
Australia.
police office. And I told he come to receive me and he is arrested, which I shall go to city. I am standing here, you bring him back. And they said, no Maharaj, he will come later, maybe some bell, jamin, etc. he will get. I know. Then I called Mohan and I told Mohan, you go and you bring him. Make your Australian illusion. And Mohan gone and told him that officers, he has done wrong, but you are a great man. Like that, his illusion, he knows, I am not was there.
Australian diplomacy.
Then within 5 minutes, he bought back that man. Again that man done some wrong. And they are searching. when evening we shall come, that man doing something wrong. Then, he drive very fast. And it is not rule in the airport, cannot drive very fast. But he drive 100 kilometers fast. Again that police officer searching him. But he changed his dress and come. To see, that is. But they believe God. And God consciousness is very good and giving softness to mankind. Heart going to very soft. We are living with consciousness. Some telephone come.
It's okay, Maharaj.
You don't take, other will take the telephone. What? I am expecting some telephone from some friend. Whose telephone from? Who is talking?
Premananda.
And after that,
In England, Maharaj, they let you through very quickly, I think, coming on Sunday, because everybody from the plane, the same plane, because when we were there, they didn't start coming out till 10 to 9. So I think it was very good when they let you out quickly here.
Except that we missed you.
Yes, except we missed you.
Well, anyhow, we can make all environment in our favor.
Yeah.
That's necessary. And when we will be successful for every time, all time, that must be happy time for us. Understand?
You suggest we hijack you, and we can we take you to Germany.
We shall try to make all environment happy for all, everybody. Even you see, when Jesus Christ crucified, before that, he is praying to the God. The God, they do not know what they are doing. You forgive their offenses. That is the mood of Vaishnava.
Yeah.
He is going for crucified. And before that he is praying for the sinners. They do not know what they have done and doing. But they are unqualified. But you are qualified. You forgive their offense. And one English word I heard from Guru Maharaj that time. The 2 hours is human, but forgive is divine.
Yes.
That we always try to live in divine place. Why we go to art or many bullet jagat?
earthly plane.
Earthly.
Boo.
Good.
Oh,
Wrong.
misunderstanding. Wrong plane. Plane of error.
Plane of error, we are living there. Plane of error means plane of exploitation. But we live up that plane. And we transform that plane of divine. And it is possible. Bhakti Thakur said it. In his song, Jedino Grihe Bhajana Dekhi, Grihete Goloko Bhai, Charano Sidhu Dekhi Alanga Shuk Nashima Pai. When I have seen my all children, my husband, my wife, my all the relatives, they are chanting and they are serving Lord Krishna. I feel that I am living in the Golok Vrindavan. Bhakti saying in his song. And we want to stay in that plane. And that is our real plane. A plane of dedication, a plane of divine dedication. Diksha, initiation, means we offer to Krishna myself, and that is called dedication. I want to throw myself in the plane of dedication. And that is throwing, it's not going to loss. If I throw one apple from here to there, apple will go some loss. What, hitting? Through the hitting.
Yeah, it'll be spoiled.
But throwing to the lotus feet of Krishna, it is getting much energy and life.
Just the opposite.
Just the opposite. That is divine play. And initiations mean surrender to Krishna as well as surrender to Guru. And Guru is form of human. Krishna appeared in front of me. That is Guru. I am seeing Guru. He is holding human body. There is many things wrong in the body, but that is not a clean vision. Clean vision will come other way. Sanatana Goswami said to Sanatana Goswami said to Mahaprabhu, and Mahaprabhu gave an answer to him. You are devotee of Krishna. Krishna testing to grow in your body some what is it? Pachra, horse pachra, skin disease. And Krishna trying to test me. I shall embrace you or not. But I know your body is transcendental. And I must embrace it. And again Sanatana Goswami embraced, again Mahaprabhu embraced Sanatana Goswami, and all the skin disease gone,
disappeared.
And that is real vision.
Bobby is rubbish.
His name is Ban Bihari Maharaj.
Well, first class. Those other friends have not come.
Now, then, oh yes.
So you
Now
give
we
Bob
shall
now?
start Maharaj. Jai Vishwanath Srila Bhakti Srila Goswami Maharaj ki
Jai.
Jai Vishwanath
Govinda Maharaja
Srila
ki
Vedanta Swami Maharaj ki
Ki Jai.
Srila Gauranga Kandarva Govinda Sundar ji ki
Ki Jai.
Sri Radha Swami Sundar ki Jai.
Jai Srila Guru Maharaj. Jai. Om Srila Srila Govinda Maharaj ki
Jai.
Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Sivasad Sri Gaur Bhakta. This is Panchatattva name. You first chant Panchatattva name once and bow down to them. That is, by their mercy, in this mundane world, this coming down from the Golapa Vrindavan to in this mundane world. Through my Guru Maharaj, I have got that transcendental name. Our preceptorial line this way coming down from Krishna to Guru Maharaj. And by his order, I am giving that Mahamantram to you. This mantra is Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. This is Mahamantra. You chant in the beats every day. Minimum 4 rounds you must chant, and maximum as much as possible you chant, and be happy without offenses. Yeah, full charge, not only charge. And this is this way: Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. This way, one by one, big bit to small bit. Then you will take turn this way, and small bit to big bit. That is, big to small 1 round, and small to big 2 rounds. Like that. 4 rounds minimum must be chanted. Prasad, Yadir Kuruna Vale Jagate Prachar, say
Nam Parayana Sadhu Mahajan.
Say Nam Parayan Sadhu Mahajan, Tahadir Nindana Kori Hokadacha. This is very essential, not to make offense to the sadhu. Sadhu means saint. And real saint, who is real saint? Who is the devotee to Krishna? He is the real saint.
Can I make an inquiry for this?
Question.
Inquiry.
Yes.
I've been living in the cave of Udasi Sadhu, Haridas, for 3 days in Rome, and I stayed together, performing yoga. I mean, before we left, we depart, he said, you tell me whether you will take initiation before, you will take me before to me. So by taking initiation from you, Sri Govinda, I don't think I will make any offense to this sadhu. Could I?
Oh no, that's cause if he is real Krishna devotee, then offense will come. If not Krishna devotee, every demigod or others devotee.
He sings the Bhagavad Gita beautiful.
Yes.
So he must be a Krishna devotee, even if he belongs from another school, which is Dasi. But the fact that he sings in all the Bhagavad Gita in Sanskrit means
actually, I do not know him. Then I cannot say anything about him.
Sure.
But generally I can say this. Who is real Krishna devotee, without Krishna, other anything not will worship. That's, I can tell only this. But I do not know personally anybody. Then which way I shall say about any person, he is real sadhu or not sadhu. That is, if sadhu, 2 kinds of sadhu in this mundane world. One is real sadhu, and he have no desire anything for him.
For himself.
Only living for the benefit of others and service to Krishna. If it is, then real sadhu. And other one kind of sadhu, that's also sadhu. Sadhu means good activity he is doing, not harmful activity doing in this mundane world. He is also sadhu. Then sadhus have many qualities in this mundane world. In yogi, he also one kind of sadhu. Gyani, he also one kind of sadhu. In karmi, they are also one kind of saint qualities. Then saint qualities where you will see there is some sadhu quality you must see. Then not make to offense to others. That is Mahaprabhu said. Not necessary to abuse anybody. But if anybody will hit, that is another thing to others. But if he will hit you, that considerable by other way. That is, you are servicing to Krishna, your body, if will endure, then you will suffer, cannot do service to Krishna. Then necessary to take protection, and not necessary to call every work doing to Krishna. Now Krishna gave you 2 eyes, 2 hands, and senses, and strength. Then you not call to Krishna always, Krishna protect me, Krishna give protection to me, like that. You can run away. If you see there is bombing, you can run away. Why you will go to front of the bombing place? Krishna gave 2 legs. You ran away from that environment. Then it is solved very easily. We heard.
Good explanation, very good.
And that way, but not to make offense to anybody. It is true. Not only any sadhu. It is Mahaprabhu said, don't disturb to others. And that is good. If anybody wants some prestige, you must give some prestige. No harmful. What harmful for you? And you can live happily. Otherwise you will be disturbed by him. If you say, oh, your guru is bad, his guru is bad, his guru is bad, my guru is good, then you will be disturbed by others.
He never speak by anybody.
No, I am not telling about him. I am telling ourselves.
Me, yes.
Yes, yourself,
me,
for
yes.
him, for myself, for him.
Yes. Mine goes.
I am not telling about any sadhu. That is, I do not know who is sadhu, who is asadhu, which I can tell. And mainly we can understand who is always chanting Krishna Nam and got from real source, proper channel, that is called Guru Parampara. He is sadhu.
That is
And
called?
Who got from the proper source,
proper source.
the
It
holy
is
name, Guru
holy
Parampara.
name coming down from the Goloka Vrindavan and through the channel of proper source, that is Guru Parampara.
Divine succession.
Divine succession. And who have got through that divine succession, he must sadhu. We can say only. What is the quality of sadhu? But many varieties quality of sadhu in Mandan world. If I tell that this man is tamasic man, Sattva, Raja and Tamo, you know?
Yes.
3 guns.
Yes, I know.
Ignorant.
If I say
He's ignorant.
this man is tamasic man, that means he have Sattva gun, but that is maybe 10% or 20%. But other 20% may be Rajagun and 60% is Tamagun. Then we are telling he is tamasic person. And who is Sattvik person, he have maybe 80% Sattva gun or 70% Sattva gun, 20% Rajagun and 10% Tamagun. Everybody have some difficulty, that is, they are living within body of the Mandan. Mandan body, there must be some fault. Disqualification with everybody. But if we summarily dismiss everybody, then Krishna also will dismiss me somewhere. You go to hell, I shall not see you. Then we shall try to see goodness in the heart of everybody. That is our duty. Who is good or who is bad, it is not for me. I try to see goodness from everywhere. But where I shall see too much sinful work or too much disturbance, I shall keep myself far from that environment. I do not want to mix with them. That is, my life is the harmful. That way, we shall try to adjust ourselves, our mind. Always necessary to keep. Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, you know that sloka? Matra sparsha astu kaunteya shitoshna shuka dukkhada agama paino nitta tang titikhasya bharat. Hey Bharat, matra sparsha astu kaunteya shitoshna shuka dukkhada agama pai. What hot and what is cold in front of you coming time to time, you must try to tolerate that. That is, this is coming for the time being, going to after some times.